Hi, this is Business with Dave. In this video, I'll be showing you 4 ways to brainstorm your food business idea. And yeah, let's jump straight into it. So number 1 is to use Google. So just type in the foods that you like, what kind of ideas or fusion foods that you want to try and do, or a type of cuisine. Just type it all on Google, check out recipes, check out businesses that are already doing sort of similar things around the country or around the world, and see if you can improve an idea like that. Nice place to start. Definitely lots of options you could do, and just write a list down of stuff you like and just narrow it down. So the second is to try out food places. So this is where you go to places that you like the look of, street food stores, restaurants, and see if you can improve upon an idea, or if you could find a food that hopefully people will like, and if you could make it better and make it accessible to those people, particularly if you're located in a certain area. That is certainly a good way forward, because then as long as you could recognize what people want, you'll be able to cater to those needs, and then hopefully you'll be able to grab those customers' attention and create a successful business from that. So the third is to improve upon an existing food idea. So you don't have to pioneer a certain cuisine or a fusion mix of 2 things that you probably have no idea about trying. You could already use an existing idea that you know it works, people have started successful business from, and you can just find a way of improving the food, the service, or just the kind of style that you're doing, and hopefully that will be able to encourage people to come give you a try. But definitely having a proven sort of cuisine or a model, people will become more familiar with it, so then they don't need to be educated as much, and then you can just sort of start off and hopefully hit the floor running in that sense. The 4th point is, what do you like to eat? So this is where you just scan your brain. This is where you look at kind of foods that you're passionate about, foods that you grew up eating, foods that you like to go out to eat for, and hopefully you could translate that into a successful business that hopefully you could encourage other people to try, and hopefully that they can like too. And this is all down to you, all down to your imagination, what kind of business that you do want to kind of set up, and what kind of food that you're selling, and just sort of focus on that. Look online, try places, and just literally use all the other 3 points above and transform that into an idea that hopefully you have a solid brand identity, what kind of message you want to put out, and hopefully people will be thinking that, oh yeah, it's kind of new, it's kind of different, I would like to give that a try. And you want that kind of intrigue, you want to stir that pot of intrigue, you want to get those people's interest in going, and it just starts with you. It starts with what you're passionate about, what kind of food that you know if you can make and serve people that they will come and buy at a really good price, make sure it's value as well, and that people will hopefully spread that positive word of mouth about you. So that's the aim. See what you like, brainstorm. It takes a while. You can't just do it in 1 or 2 days. It might take weeks, it might take months. You want to make sure you have a solid idea and take that forward, because starting a business isn't easy. You need to make sure you're 100% committed, 40, 60 hours into it, and hopefully you'll be able to be successful and get a nice satisfaction from what you're doing, and hopefully make customers happy, and that it will bring you repeat business and success as well. And that's the key here. There is not only one way of finding an idea, it's actually you just all 4 you should be doing, and more as well. So do your research, do spend the time to consider all the options that you have, just like where you grew up, or the food that you grew up eating, just stuff like that. Put that into consideration. People love like a nice backstory as well, so that's a nice extra tip for you. Having a nice backstory to tell customers how you got to here the food that you make is always going to be able to engage with customers and spread that positive word of mouth about you and your food business. And yes, let's do it together. Let's do it. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Hope you found this video useful, and you can use these 4 brainstorm ideas to think of your food business idea. If you like this video, consider liking this video and consider subscribing to the channel. If it did help you, do write in the comments below. Would love to read those comments. And yeah, I've been Business with Dave. I will see you in the next video. See ya.